Let's discuss a programming question. Find all duplicates in an array. So the problem statement is given an array of integers, and in this array the integer is in range from 1 to n. So what it means is if the array size is 8, then the number present in this array is greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 8. So it is in the range from 1 to 8. In this array, some element appear twice and others appear once. We have to write a code to find all the elements that appear twice in this array. And we have to solve this problem without using any extra space and in ON runtime complexity. So let's see this example. So in this example, the size of this array is 8. It means all the numbers present in this array is between 1 to 8, where 1 and 8 is included. So in this array, this 3 and this 2 appear twice. So this is the output. So 2 and 3 is the output. So this problem is very simple if this constraint extra space. So if extra space is allowed, then this problem is very simple. We can use any data structure like set hash map, and we can easily find all the element which appear twice in this array, but we don't have to use the extra space. So think how we can solve this problem without using extra space. Let's discuss how we can solve this problem without using extra space. So in this problem, it is already given that the numbers are in the range from 1 to n. So the number is greater than equal to 1 and it is less than equal to n. So by using this property, what we can do is we can traverse this array and we can take a number. So now the first number is 4. So we go to third index. So we take a number, we subtract with 1, and after that we go to that index and flip the number from positive to negative. And why we go to number minus 1? Because so in this array the number are in the range from 1 to n, but in array the indexes start from 0. So now suppose the size of this array is 8 and the number present in this array is 8. So 8 index does not exist. We have to go to the 7th index. That's why we have to take a number, subtract it with 1 and go to that index. Now suppose the index is so the index is 3. So we go to third index, and in third index we take this number 7 and it is positive. So let's make it negative. So we put minus 7. Next time the next number is 3. So we go to the second index. So second index is this one and we make it negative. And now this 2, we go to first index and we make it negative. Similarly, we when we reach at the 7, we go to sixth index. Sixth is this one and we make it negative. So next number is 8. We go to 7th index and we make it negative. Now this is the second, the number is 2. We go to first index, and when we go to first index, sorry, it is minus 3. When we go to first index, this number is negative. It means this number is already appeared in this array, because when we take a number, we go to number minus 1 index and we make that number, so the number already present at that index, we make them negative. So if the number is negative, it means this number already appeared in an array. So 2 is the number which already appeared in this array. So we found one number which is present twice in this array. So now the next number is 3. So let's go to second index. When we go to second index, so this number is negative, it is less than 0. So it means 3 is already appeared in this array. So 3 is also appeared twice, and then we take 1. So we go to 0th index, it is positive. Let's make it negative. So we found two numbers which appear twice in this array, which is 2 and 3. So this is the strategy to solve this problem. And let's see the code. So here is the code. So I take this array, so which is norms, and I am traversing this array. Take the and at each iteration I take one number. So first we take 4, and here I am using math.absolute so that we get the positive number, because there might be a chance ki we already marked that number negative, because when we take this number we visit third index, visit third index and make this number negative. So when we reach at this index, this number is negative. So we have to make them positive and then subtract 1, and then we have to visit at that index and check whether this number is positive or negative. If it is positive, make them negative. If it is negative, it means this number is already appeared in this array. So this is the logic behind this approach. And here we are not using any extra space. So the space complexity is O1, and we are traversing this array once. So its time complexity is On. So this is the logic behind this approach. Now let's run this code. So let me just go it and let's run this code. So, and if I run it, so I mean, so it is correct. Let me submit it. So it is accepted. So that's it for this video tutorial. For more such programming videos, you can subscribe our YouTube channel. You can visit our website, which is https://webrewrite.com. And if you know any other approach to solve this problem, you can let us know through your comment. Thanks for watching this video.